Okay. So we're back down in this area where I got killed that first time coming through. I don't know how to get up to where those guys are. They are aggravating me. Man, there is a lot going on this side. There's a lot going on this side. And I cannot figure out how to get up there. That is ultimately where I need to get to. That's what I'm aiming for. Oh, there's a bunch of dogs. That noise, you guys. Oh, I see. Idiot. Huh. Sweet. Oh man, that would be so cool if I'd hit him. Later. Okay, so we got two guys up there. Taking in the surroundings. Gotta take in them surroundings. I do not want to go up that way yet. Although I will eventually. Just not yet. Get that sword out. What's wrong with you? Alright, oof. There's a lot of bad times right there. So we're gonna go through here first. Because this should kind of sort of start to look familiar. However, this is also a bit stressful. You're the one I wanted. All gross. All gross like you are. I don't think that was the only one. This is what we want. This is what makes us happy. Booyah. Alright, but we're not gonna... Oh, I wish I had a ring of sacrifice. I don't know what is down there. Trying to determine the best way to go about this. Alright, well, that makes this easy. Okay. Okay. Oof. This just seems like such a bad idea. Who'd have thunk it, right? Get some iframes on this door. Thank you for that. You leashing, bro? We got a couple things to deal with on this side. At first, this looked like a big, scary enemy.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah. If, like the others, you're fool, then go on.
I think he said something else there, but... I can see there's someone in there. And he appears to be standing guard. Kind of looks like we could go down that way. Yep, we'll get that figured out. Mark my words, but for now, we have a familiar face.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
Yeah, he's right. It only goes down. Yet. I might be able to beat him, but with only one Estus and all these souls, I'd rather not risk it. Like Siegward had a little bit of change of heart. Here we go. Oh. Made it somewhere, didn't he?
Who are you? I help anytime.
Young White Branch. So, we didn't quite go far enough to actually see it, but you see that white tree right just center of the screen? He will... Oh, that looks like Goff's great bow. Could this be the blacksmithing giant? Huh. 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 Okay.
I help anytime.
So now we made peace with him. Whenever we go to make that crossing, he will fire arrows at anyone that is not us now, instead of anyone including us. And that's what Siegmeyer was referring to. Oop! Nope. That's bad. Great. Alright. Alright. So we got everything squared away, and... So, this is an interesting little moment where Dark Souls actually kind of makes itself a little easier. Usually there would be like non-verbal cues or something like that. Hey, hey, hey. To kind of maybe prompt you to look for a secret opening or a window to roll through. But with that, to actually have Siegmeyer sort of give you a verbal prompt, that's a little bit different. That is a little bit different.
Ah. Oh. Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
The inscrutable lift.
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think.
Such a silly guy. Alright, now let's see. Oh, it's so heavy. Should have got a better headpiece. Alright. Past point of no return now. What's happening? Gonna show you how we do.
No! You should have waited! Ah!
Well, didn't mean to do that. Oh my god! Oh. Talk about lucky. Holy crap, I thought he had us. I thought he had me. I was trying to get this item over here. Oh.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Siegbra.
To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Long may the sun shine.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Oh. Makes me laugh. All right.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man? Ah, most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
So now that he's taken care of, I'm gonna hit my ember. Head back over this way. Yeah. Mound Maker's Holy Knight Hodrick. tackle. No drops. Remembering how to jump. So here we have a ton of those harpoon-sized arrows in a white birch tree. And our friend is helping us. Yeah. Yeah. Let him outsmart your friend. Get him. No, no, get him. Get him. Yeah. Reinforced club. Ember, heck yeah. Fading soul. Branch. And one of the things I was watching earlier also did talk about the that giant has the hawk has the hawk ring. Dead bone shard. So that is going to level up our Estus. Here, step into my office. Take that. Oh, it's kind of a little fake out. Is this? Great scythe. I feel like there should be more items somewhere around here. One very in particular has got to be up this way. Okay. That looks like it might be it. It's a big sparkly. Yeah, morticians. Anything? No. I get another ring. Blood bite. I don't think that's. I still have all of my Estus, so I mean, if there was ever a time for me to, and I'm embered, so I probably should give this a try. This is the boss room. Yeah, let's get this. Buddy boss. So yeah, that is an optional boss. You do not have to fight that boss. But again, like, it's kind of one of those weird things, like Hemwick. It's another way this area is like Hemwick, where you didn't have to fight those bosses, but the item you get, and he's seems to be dead. Okay. Look at all those vertebrae shackles.
Belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Oh, okay. Soul of the Demon. Bewitching ring that Pontiff Suleiman bestowed upon his knights. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Yeah, that's one of the curses that festered within the belly of the Great Wood, and a terrible weapon favored by Earl Arstor the Impaler. The spear is enwreathed in rotten, heavily poisonous meat. Defeating foes restores HP. Great sword used for a lifetime by a masked knight. Harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of hollows and is particularly effective against them. Bestowed to a proper Mira knight long ago. Two-hand to execute a special sword technique. This is the Great Sword of Mira, and when we go to play Dark Souls 2, we'll see it there. When we were coming through here, we found a door that was locked, and getting the Mortician's ashes got us a key. The Grave Key. And what do we have over here? For some reason, a loincloth, but more importantly, the statue of Velka. And there's really nothing we can do with this yet, but yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm a fan of Velka. So I'm gonna cut it there, and we're gonna explore whatever comes next in the next episode. So I will see you next time.